Previously on Life is Strange.
Hey, what's up? How was the town trip?
That's Chloe's stepfather.
You trained him well. He's a good kid.
You've been here over a month now.
This place is like another world.
I love both of you so much. I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us. The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region.
This gonna last forever.
Yeah.
We'll leave tomorrow. What's your plan?
They can catch me instead of you.
We'll go to jail for helping us.
You don't have to do this, Karen.
I let you guys down before. Not this time.
Thanks, Mom, for being there.
Thanks for letting me, son.
Stay safe!
Yeah. I'm assuming we're going to make a pretty safe drive all the way down. It's only going to be once we reach the border that it's going to be difficult.
Hey. Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
So, what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers. How long can we live there?
Live like kings.
Forever. We can live like kings, dude. The dollar goes a long way there. We don't need much.
Yeah, right. So who am I gonna play with? What do I do for fun?
Back to school? Oh, no worries. Back to school.
Come on. You can make friends when you go back to school.
Dude, I can't even speak Spanish. How can I make friends
But he did speak Spanish before.
do anything if I can't talk?
I'll teach you.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so? That's cool.
You fit
Yeah,
in
there we go.
everywhere we go. And we'll get to hang out too.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds okay. I guess.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know? But we'll be fine.
Okay. I trust you.
He said before that he missed school. So I thought he, I think, well, he said something along those lines, so I thought saying that, like, you go back to school. I thought that'd be an okay one. Maybe it would have been better to do one of the other choices there, but whatever. Ah, I see. Ah, we're getting Daniel to drive the car. Give it a test. You can just fucking lift the car and, and make it move. Part of me was expecting it to zoom out and it to not actually be on the floor for a second there, but no, it was still on the floor. He's just letting him control the steering wheel. Yeah, I'm assuming we're skipping the checkpoints. We don't actually want to be...
That looks so big.
Yeah. That is what a good portion of the border wall
It's
looks
just
like.
a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
Are we gonna punch a hole in it?
All units be advised.
Uh-oh.
After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz.
Wait, let's listen.
We believe they left within the past few hours. The two brothers are still considered armed and dangerous. Proceed with caution. At this time, only the mother of the fugitives has been arrested.
No.
Oh no. Sean,
They got
why
her.
would they arrest Mom? Why?
So they can give her shit. But she didn't do anything. The cops will have to let her go.
I hope so. Why can't they just leave us alone?
They're going to. Once we're over that fucking wall.
Oh. Okay.
This shit lasts until Puerto Lobos. Unless our car breaks down in the desert.
Yeah, I was looking to see, to make sure there's nothing in here that we can use.
Sean, why would they build this?
Well, you know. It's
Getting
a border,
political.
man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
Nope.
Nah. Not really.
It's fucking racism is
So-
why they built it.
Why did they build one here?
I don't know, Daniel.
That sucks.
It's because a subset of American people think that...
Is Dad's house in Mexico going to be totally trashed, or what?
I'm sure it is. Whatever. That's a good project for us. Right?
I know. It's gonna be super easy with my power.
Yeah. Alright. Ask to destroy.
So, here we are, Daniel. The end of the road.
Finally. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Take it easy. You can do it.
Can you just like part the wall? Just like go like this. They're probably not that easy to move. There's pieces of maybe I'll push it over.
Dude, it's hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be one freaking super tough thing to do. Oh, it's bending, it's buckling.
I can't.
It's alright. Take your time. Stay focused. I'm with you, Daniel.
This whole time I was kind of wanting to find out that Sean
Almost there.
with Daniel is somehow able to either supercharge Daniel's powers or they actually are doing it the way I thought. Yeah. Either they can supercharge, either Sean supercharges Daniel's powers or like
You alright, Super Wolf?
Sean has something that special about him that
Almost.
sort of pairs with Daniel's power.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Shh. Breathe.
Look at that. It's fucking amazing.
We did it!
Yeah.
We fucked that shit up.
Yes!
I might have missed the souvenir here. I just went straight to the wall and just freaking
It's all thanks to you.
It's
did the
gonna be
thing.
alright now.
Did the thing.
We've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Yeah.
Nah. We did it together, man. Come on. Let's go back to the car.
It would have been cool for them to walk through it, but
I cannot wait to go swimming in the ocean.
wait. Before you go that way, let's just see if I can see anything around here.
Same scenery. Different country. No.
How long have we heard to Lobos?
Only a couple of hours. You know what? You can ask that question once more. Once.
Okay. I just can't wait. That would be cool if we could just walk to the beach.
I was wanting to get a souvenir from the wall, but I don't think I have one. I don't think there's one around there.
Can't wait to go shopping. I'm dying to get some Choco Crisp. It'll be
Oh,
Daniel! Daniel! Daniel, talk to me! Daniel! Talk to me!
okay. He just got shot in the arm again. Better just be his fucking arm again.
No! No way! Not now! Daniel!
Who fucking did that?
Hey! Who are you? Did you shoot my brother? Hey,
Oh god.
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende? Keep an eye on the wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
No.
Daniel!
We're trying to leave.
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
Now, it's not legal to blow up walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Look like terrorists?
Do we look like terrorists? We're just kids.
Not after you blow a wall up. So tell me the plan.
That was not us.
Hey, don't
Oh.
fuck with us, kid. You're the only ones around.
Looks like no one's coming for now.
Anyway, don't waste your energy. I bet the Border Patrol has a big plan for you, mister.
I didn't actually get to
Madison,
click
come
that
on.
choice.
We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still
don't
bleeding.
touch him. Get off.
Don't move.
I knew it wasn't going to be as easy as just getting through the wall.
What the fuck? Get it off! Stop! Get it off!
Jesus! What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore.
Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Hope the officer friggin' shoots them.
Fuck! How old is he?
He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
Shut it! You're both coming with me to the station.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? What? They're
Yeesh.
illegals.
No, we're American citizens.
What'd I say? Okay.
Yeah, fuck you. Madison, was it?
Take a breath. You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean? Sean Diaz? You're under arrest.
Oh god. Yep. They had us on a list, no doubt. And they're like, wait, Daniel? We're looking for a Sean and Daniel Diaz. Latino. I knew it wasn't going to be so simple. Fucking randoms trying to be border protection officers. Yeah, damn right. Locked up. Like the people that they're friggin' chasing.
Don't look at me.
You don't look at me, fuck face.
¿Estás bien? Sí. Yo soy Diego. Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo? ¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave, una ambulancia ya habría venido a buscarlo.
Yeah.
Si lo dejaron aquí, quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
Good.
Hope that Campbell's
No way I can break through that door without Daniel's help.
We're out. We're not coming back.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
Place is fucking gross.
Jeez.
Graffiti.
Wonder how many people have been locked up in here.
Yeah. How many Hispanic people just trying to
¿Saben
seek asylum?
cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo de nuestra primera vez. Casi morimos de sed en el desierto.
Trying to reach Mexico.
En realidad, queremos llegar a México. ¿A México? No mames. ¿Pero por qué? Entonces son gringos. Sí, nacimos aquí, pero ahora tenemos que irnos.
Todos estamos escapando de algo.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
You're brave.
Son muy valientes. Y además estás embarazada. Mi Carlita es la mujer más valiente del mundo. Y la más inteligente también. En nuestro pueblo era profesora.
Queremos que el niño nazca en este país. Que tenga la nacionalidad.
Queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo. O hija.
Alright.
Es lo que hizo mi papá.
Yeah.
Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres. Para ganarse la vida. Pero yo sé que extrañaba su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo. Pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico. Y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños. Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano. Y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
I didn't catch everything that they said. Getting
Los
better?
tiempos cambian, pero la gente también. En el camino encontré muchos aliados. Ojalá haya menos personas intolerantes en el futuro.
Ojalá.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English.
We're just talking.
No, the problem is you people breaking into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I am so fucking tired. You only come here to cause trouble. And we have to pay for your welfare. You all want a free ride, and that makes me sick.
Immigrants built this country.
We only
Shit.
want work and in peace.
Yes.
Okay, I missed that
Honest job
opportunity.
and the ability to raise our child in a
It annoys me that it doesn't
safe
tell me
country.
it's timed
All
sometimes.
we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
You're a bigot.
Your facts are just bigotry and hatred.
Yeah, I hate what you did to my country. Our borders. We have a right to protect our sovereign nation, and we will.
Damn right, baby girl.
You hunt us like animals.
I don't think I have a choice. I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking hundreds of miles in the desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What?
So
Maddie.
fucking disconnected.
What'd you say?
Oh, see? There you go.
Take it
Siéntate,
easy.
hijo. Solo vas a empeorar las cosas para ustedes.
Tiene razón, amor. No valen la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too, loser.
Nice.
Why are we stuck down here with them? You know us. We're helping you, goddammit!
Hey, you have the right to remain silent, so fucking use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back. Okay? Let's move it. All right. Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet. Lost some blood. But he's tough. They're taking care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Good. Be right back.
Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. I hope he's alright.
I interrupted dialogue. I always do it by
Shit.
accident.
Is it morning already?
Jeez.
How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
Why do you care?
Oh, look.
No point in getting these off.
There's an option to break,
There are
though.
cops everywhere.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be... I think there's gonna be anything valuable in breaking the cuffs.
There's no way we could cross.
So tired of all this shit.
Good job then.
When will we get a break?
I could hear people talking outside.
What? You don't get to talk to me like that, Mamacita. You understand? Oh, I can't believe this. Why am I in here? Hey! Let me out of here! Wait, I'm not illegal! I'm a sovereign citizen! Open up! Hey!
What are you babbling about now? Do you ever just not yell? It's been a long fucking night. We're all sick of your shit. If I have to come back here again, you're going to solitary. Got it?
Hope you could hear that. That was very funny. I didn't even try to break it. We've got a camera on us. It would look poor, you know, poorly on us. If
There you
we
go.
tried to break
Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right.
it. Can I
Let's
drink it?
see. Okay.
Oh, drink. briefly distracted.
No shit.
Oh god, I zoomed in by accident.
Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
This has happened before, where I've accidentally found the camera zooming right in, and I don't know how to fix it. It's not like a button I press or something. It just happens.
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree. It's hard to believe what kids can do nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle.
It was not.
Vandalizing a motel room. Caught in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune in Nevada. Oh.
They don't join
which ends up burnt to the ground. And we're not even halfway down the list. One of those things you could get away with. But not all that.
I can explain.
It sounds crazy, but I can explain.
Explain it to Agent Flores. She's on her way now.
Of course.
She spoke to your mother, who took responsibility for the church fire.
Not true, or she says a lot.
That's not true. She had nothing to do with it, and you know it. Don't drag her into this, okay? She's a good person.
Hey, it's not up to me, kid. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do. But denying what you did will only make things worse.
I had to.
I did what I had to do. I needed to protect my brother.
I know, son. But running away from trouble is never a good solution. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident, so why didn't you wait for the police?
No one would have believed it.
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news is, your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him. But you're facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life. What I don't get
is that Daniel?
Is how two kids can destroy so much stuff. I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up. Seriously. How?
Random accidents? We're supervillains. Random accidents.
Those were just random accidents. Yeah, it's crazy, but it just happens around us. I can't explain it.
Uh-huh. Listen. Once is an accident. Twice is luck.
I kind of wanted to say we're supervillains.
3 times
would be satisfying.
Enemy action.
Whoa. Yeah, it's totally Daniel breaking in to get us.
I don't think you should.
Keep your ass in that seat.
Yeah.
Sean!
You okay? How do you feel?
I'm okay. Just a little headache. Hold on.
I'm gonna break the cuffs, yeah.
Dude, we gotta go.
Daniel, you badass.
Is he okay? I wanted to rescue you, but I had to use my power. I didn't want to hurt him.
He's okay. Don't worry.
Is he actually?
Hey! This is
Come on,
bullshit!
we gotta go.
Get us out of here!
Wait. Oh, I don't even have the option to see.
Sean, who are
Should we
these
try to make peace with these morons? Well,
No, I kind of want to just torment them.
Carla and Diego. They came all the way from Mexico. And got thrown in jail for it. As for the others, they're the ones who try to shoot.
Fuckers.
What? They got locked up? Good.
Good, yeah.
Go to hell.
Wait. Wait, actually, that's what you do. That's what you do. Free these guys.
Hold on. We're gonna get you out. Daniel?
Wow.
That's it!
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Daniel just like,
It's
there's
been
a
a
freaking
Mickey.
spree in
Until I
here.
check this out.
Of course.
Holy mother.
Do we let these guys out as well? Or do we take revenge?
Wait, what the fuck are you?
But no, let's free him. Let's free him. Let's be the bigger people.
Daniel, can you open their cell?
What if they attack us?
They won't.
They won't. Yeah.
Trust me. Gracias.
Alright. Step back.
What are you doing? You're welcome.
Why? What did you do that for?
Because we're not assholes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't make us regret this.
Just a little like one of those things.
I killed him?
No. He's okay.
Stay here.
He'll just...
Until things settle down.
Hands up.
Shit!
Don't
Oh.
shoot! Hands up!
Do not move!
Wait!
Sean?
They're not alone.
Stay back, Daniel.
We're not cut out for this.
Let me think.
Sean,
You're right.
what do I do?
Quick. Gotta find something to stop them.
Distract.
The chair.
Get us.
Fuck!
Okay, that didn't work. Distract, there we go.
Fire extinguisher.
What the
We
fuck?
will shoot if we need to. Okay, what the
Oh,
fuck?
God.
Do not move.
Oh god.
Don't do anything stupid,
This
kid!
is our
Hurt.
Throw that locker.
Jesus, that was a little heavier than I thought.
Didn't want to hurt anybody anymore.
You saved us. You had no choice. Now,
That was not good.
let's bail.
Oh dear, I didn't want to do
I
that.
think our things are in there.
That was not the best way to do this.
Step back.
But there was an option to kill
Don't
them,
move.
and I was like,
I'll be
no,
right
I'm
back."
not doing that.
Okay, but be quick.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Look at that. Crime Central.
Come on, Sean. We gotta go.
Yeah, we don't have time to look at stuff.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. I
Yeah.
hate that he has to...
Yeah, agreed.
Take it out, Daniel.
There we go.
Que Dios los bendiga.
Okay, go!
Uh-oh, I hope they don't end up getting shot by police.
Let's roll, Daniel.
Hurry, Sean. Drive.
They even freaking brought our car here. That's weird. Why would they do that? God damn it. It's not far from...
No, nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
Yeah, because we didn't just distract the police, we actually knocked them out.
Emergency! This is an all-points bulletin for every unit in the area.
APB, yep.
Multiple prisoners, 2 adults, and 2 teenagers have escaped from the El Rey police station. They are considered armed and dangerous. Repeat.
Are we still going to Mexico?
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
Yeah. At this point, there's no point trying to find a place to hide or something.
Sean, it's the 4th of July. Our first one without Dad.
Hmm.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early, so we could get a good spot.
I know. He was so corny. He said he was proud to live in this country.
Right off the bat, on the first episode when we were like, we're gonna escape to Mexico, I immediately thought, like, that sucks, you know? It honestly does. That imagery of, like, the two Mexican kids running from America to get to Mexico, where they belong, you know, all that, it just feels, it feels dirty, you know? Oh, this is a proper checkpoint.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Sean! Sean Diaz! It's over! Don't make this worse! Get out of the car! Slow! With your head above your head! Do exactly what I say!
I have that feeling that this is one of those crossroads points at the end of the episode, at the end of the whole game. It's gonna be like a, do we choose to keep running, or do we just give ourselves up? Sure, like Daniel will be okay, but we won't.
In Seattle, the day Dad was shot, I think about it every day, and I would give anything to change what happened, but I can't. I'm sorry for my mistakes. I tried my best. I swear.
Sean.
I'm so proud of you, and I know, just like Dad would be. We both learned a lot together, but you can make your own rules now. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel.
I wonder if Daniel gets to choose
And if that happens,
the way to go.
promise me that you'll always do the right thing, okay? Don't waste your power. Be smart like you already are.
I don't want to be separated.
Hear me out! Please! Don't make any more mistakes!
Whatever happens,
Too late to surrender!
always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
You know this is
I promise, Sean.
a trap. You can trust me. Please, get out of the car. Come on. There's no way out. This is our last
So,
warning. Listen up.
how does the story of the Wolf brothers end?
Yeah.
Step out of the car. Now.
I was gonna ask you the same question. Surrender, cross the border. I think this is one of those. I think there are two. If it's anything like the first game, there are two endings. There's gonna be one where I surrender, I go to jail, Daniel gets a good life in the US, and I don't know how that's gonna turn out in the end. I'm assuming that then there's crossing the border, which will mean that we're happy together, but we spend our life in exile, basically. It's like choosing what's best for Daniel versus what's best for us. Or for me, I guess. It's like moral, be good, or be brothers. I've thought that I was gonna want to do this the whole way. Like, frickin' David tried to talk us out of it, but we've gone too far.
They make it to the other side.
What? You sure?
Trust me, okay? Just get us through. Hold on tight.
Oh, fuck! I don't wanna! I'm not hurting anyone else! Sean!
Open fire! It's too late! They're shooting at us, Daniel! This is the only way!
I'm sorry, Daniel. I thought this was gonna happen.
Sorry, Sean, but I have to go.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't turn back for me.
Oh, I see. He abandoned us.
I hope you'll be happy in Mexico.
I did not expect it to go that way. As I said though, like, Daniel's too young to go to prison. He's only 9. Well, he's 10. So he couldn't even, I don't even think he'd be sent to juvie. Man, I never expected that. That was not what I expected at all. So it was a bit like, so the choice wasn't even the choice that I thought I was making. The choice I was making is either we make Daniel do bad stuff for us, or we let Daniel finally not, oh, Daniel had evil eyes then. That blew my mind. That's not the ending I was expecting at all. No, I don't know if I should have chosen that ending. Shit. Ultimately, I was trying to do it for Daniel. I thought Daniel would be happy. I thought it was like the brother's choice, as I just explained before. Welcome home, Daniel. Yep. Of course, our grandparents would have loved to have looked after Daniel. Oh, that sucks, because I was thinking it was like we're choosing between being with Daniel or being, or you know, redemption, I guess. But no, we did basically the opposite, where we chose to separate ourselves. Versus, like, if we had gone to prison, Daniel could have still visited us in prison, you know? But no, instead. Haha. Yeah. Yeah. Oh? Is that Daniel with Karen? That's probably Daniel with his first car. Now I just feel terrible. At least Daniel's been doing good. 6 years after the events at the border. Daniel got another play box. Yep. Oh? Daniel has a tracking collar on him? Is he not allowed to leave the Beaver Creek area? Or like this home area? Well, at least Daniel got to go back to Beaver Creek and be with Claire and Steven. Is this gonna be letters from us to him? Are they back to talking terms? Well, like Daniel was with Mr. and Mrs. Reynolds, yeah. So what, he's like 16, is he? Oh, and this is... Oh, are we living with Cass? Oh my god. Yeah, we met back up with Cass. Or maybe even with Finn. Because Finn wanted a place. Oh no, Finn's probably... I think Finn was in hospital. We never heard from him again. I'm guessing that it's like the beach house that Finn was talking about, you know? It's a bit like the beach house on Costa Rica. So yeah, sending photos and letters, I'm assuming. Oddly enough, despite the fact that I thought this was the bad ending, I thought this was the negative ending. The sand from the beach. Yeah. I thought this was the bad ending, but actually I think that the other ending would have been more depressing, because Daniel probably would have felt guilty for letting us go to prison, but we're in like paradise in Mexico. We don't get to be with Daniel, but everyone's happy. Actually, that reminds me of the ending of the first game. It's always like a choosing between being with the person we love or everyone being happy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna check the stats at the end there to see what the differences are. I was so unsure until that last little bit. This has been such a ride. Constant ups and downs. They totally twisted it on me right there. I was so unsure. You'll see it because my face was mostly shock until right at the end there. Karen was back with Claire and Steven. Well, they were back to communicating. Daniel got to spend time with his grandparents. That was where he should have been. If we were able to, we should have left Daniel at our grandparents' place in the first place and gone on solo. Because it was us. We were essentially, I sort of didn't realize until right at the end there, we were just protecting ourselves. Daniel was safe the whole time. It was us that we were protecting. It was our safety. And I still feel bad that we made Daniel, do bad things for us at the end there. But I think everyone's happier for it. I also wonder how that ending would go if you aren't as good terms with Daniel. There might actually be 4 endings depending on what the the relationship level is for each of them. But it was really good to see that, you know, Cass was wanting to connect with us again at some point. And, I mean, we, as Sean had gotten used to the life of, like, living out in the wilderness, living out in the wilds and stuff like that. And he had gotten used to, like, traveling, moving around, and not staying put, which is exactly what Cass was doing. That pleases me a lot. This makes me feel so much better about my choices. Yep. I don't know the voice actors for this one as much as I did for the previous games, but yeah. That's cool. That was a really cool ending episode. It was actually a lot more positive than I thought it was going to be. Where Life is Strange 1 had like a super, like, nail-biting ending. This one actually felt more like it was nostalgic. I felt good again, like I did in Chapter 2. And it was only the like, what would you call that? It was the suspense at the end. It was like the one last little nail, the little bite that makes you think, oh no, it might go all wrong. And then they they undid it, and they just, yeah. Oh, so much. Oh, I'm glad. I wonder if I did Life is Strange 1 now, like whether if I hadn't seen Life is Strange until this year, for instance. I wonder if I did Life is Strange as 25-year-old me, whether I would have chosen the ending I chose in Life is Strange. Would I have still sacrificed Arcadia Bay? Or would I have gone with Chloe and sacrificed... Sorry, yeah, whether I would have saved Chloe or not. I wonder. Because definitely this game played home, or played hard, that idea of being connected with someone. Being, you know, the whole, like, brotherhood thing. There's actually a statistic, apparently, in the back ends of the game for brotherhood and morality for Daniel. And his brotherhood depends, you know, determines how he acts around Sean, or how he acts with Sean. I'd like to believe that we did really well with that we had high brotherhood, high morality overall. Because, like, morality determined whether Daniel would steal, it determined whether he would assault or attack people, like, unprovoked. And then the brotherhood thing determined that's how many babies we had during the production. Oh my god. 17 babies. Holy shit. Okay, let's end that there. I went through all the main stuff. Alright. So. Oh, interesting. So yeah, there's 4 possibility outcomes for there. And I was right, there's sort of 4, but I wonder if they still lead to the same 2 endings. Because we decided to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. Maybe because he was too his morality was too high, maybe? Maybe because we taught him well. When we actually asked him to do something bad, he didn't do as bad as he could have done. I don't know, I'm not sure what determines that. But apparently, I'm in a minority. Most people took... So yeah, I think these are the 2 that would have been my choices. These are the choices I actually had. I had the choice to either force the roadblock and Daniel to refuse, or to surrender to police and have Daniel accept that. Yeah. Perhaps if Daniel is less moral, but still has high brotherhood, then if you decide to surrender, Daniel won't let you surrender and will force you to leave. Force you to go through the barrier. But if he's got low morality and you tell him to force the roadblock, he'll just accept willingly. I wonder if there's actually... No, but that might lead to a different ending. There might actually be 4 endings. Or at least 3. Oh, I'm super fascinated by the other endings possibilities, but I'm in one of the minorities. Fascinating. Overall, you taught Daniel to do his best to follow the rules of society. That's it. Right there. That's why he refused. Oh, these are the only stats. There's only 2 stats for this whole thing. And then the second one is overall he taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. Ah. It's a combo thing. Huh. So yeah, this 40 plus 26 equals the 66. So these are the 2 choices that would have been, those were the actual choices I had. Whereas the 34 makes up the 9 and 25. Yeah. That's fascinating, because at least as far as I could tell from what I was looking at, because I was looking back at previous chapters all the time to see what choices I made, and like how those choices come to be. And one of the pages mentioned something about a brotherhood and a morality statistic, or you know, a stat. I wonder if there's actually only the one. I don't know. I don't think any of my friends have Life is Strange yet. No. So no one to compare with. Oh, here we go. So that was the full one. Homeward Bound and Wolfpack achievements. You did the treasure hunt and found the hidden souvenir, 92%. No one refused that. Well, very few people have refused that. Oh, you did the treasure hunt but didn't finish the quest. Or refused, 6%. You overall got closer to Karen. Yep. You wrote a caring letter to Karen, 71%. Consolating note. Lukewarm note. Didn't leave a note. Yep. You said farewell to Arthur and Stanley, 77%. Some didn't say farewell. You said farewell to Joanne. Once again, similar statistic. You hugged Karen before leaving, 97%. That's fascinating. I'm fascinated that there is even 3%, because I mean, it comes from this. It comes from this. You intervened to calm Diego in the cells. Yep, most people did. You freed the Mexican couple, 60%. You asked Daniel to open the vigilante's cell, 20%. Huh. Interesting. That's, once again, that'll be part of what makes Daniel choose to abide by the law, maybe? Because we did both? You didn't hurt the vigilantes, 85%. Oh, maybe you can hurt them and then free them? And so you can get both stats? But we just freed them. You asked Daniel to kill the officers to escape the police station? We didn't. We didn't ask Daniel to kill the officers. Yeah. I didn't want to. I was so concerned about that scene, but thankfully we were able to get the locker. To use the locker. Scorpio. Wait, Scorpio? It was listed as Scorpio in all 3 instances. It's a scorpion. But we didn't tell him off. So these outcomes can be if... Yeah, I was unsure about that when I chose that. I told him that we didn't have time to play, and so he put it down. If you tell him off... If I told him off, he would have just stopped messing with it, likely, because we're a good relationship. If you have a bad relationship, you tell him off, and he'll just keep messing with it. Daniel managed to set up Joanne's sculpture like he wanted. Yeah, we did that. We followed Daniel's one. Daniel managed to set up Joanne's sculpture with your help. Daniel managed to set up Joanne's sculpture without your help. Oh. Didn't even know that was an option. I guess if you refuse to take part in the sculpture, that's where the 2% comes from. Daniel was concerned about hurting Officer Campbell. Daniel wasn't concerned. Yeah, once again, it's that whole, like, we taught him well. Daniel accepted to open the vigilante's cell. Daniel could refuse to free them. And then Daniel wasn't asked, 80%. Yeah. Daniel accepted to take revenge. Daniel refused to take revenge. Daniel didn't have to lash out at the vigilantes. Yeah. Daniel killed the officers when leaving the police stations, 10%. Daniel knocked out the officers, the majority, yep. Oh, Daniel locked up the officers in a closet. Oh, that would have been cool. Daniel was forced to intervene because the officers got too close. That nearly happened. Very nearly happened. Daniel was okay to kill the officers. Daniel was reluctant but forced to kill the officers. Daniel refused to kill the officers. Daniel wasn't asked. Yeah, good. Yeah. Well, that's it then. That's Life is Strange 2. Thanks for playing and following Sean and Daniel on their journey. Well, discover more games around Life is Strange by going to the buy more page. We're good. Well, after long last, we got to the end. It's such a different journey than Life is Strange, the original game. For me, I think this game's actually harder for me to get through. Aww. I actually think I found this harder to get through than Life is Strange 1 emotionally. I felt way, like, sicker in my stomach at everything in this game, because I didn't know how things were going to turn out. I didn't see a way that we could fix things. Because just running isn't really enough most of the time. Usually, no matter how much you run, you know, you'll still get caught eventually. Yeah, so we just had to enjoy each other's lives from a distance. It's really sad, but I'm sure that if you choose the go to jail one, Daniel will feel guilty for letting us go to jail. We'll probably get out at some point. There'll probably be a scene where we, like, get out of jail at the end, and we finally reunite with our family. But I don't know. I really want to see how that goes, how that plays out. It's almost tempting to play the final episode again just to get the final ending, the secondary ending, but I won't do that on the channel. I might do that in my own time, just because I'm so curious to see how that goes. I feel like the ending was bittersweet, but it was still sweet nonetheless, you know? Yeah, the choices log of all the choices we made. It feels like such a long time ago, even though it was, you know, it was only just, oh, a document gallery with everything we collected. Oh my fucking god. No. I'm not reading through it all. Even though we only just started playing like 2 weeks ago, like a week and a half ago, I actually can't remember what the first episode was. It was like 2 weeks ago for me. However long ago it was, it feels like a lifetime ago that we were playing the first episode. And like, our characters in the game were like a lifetime ago back then. Yeah, as I was saying, like, this was harder for me to get through because of the whole brothers aspect, I think. It was harder for me to get through because of, like, familial stuff. Life is Strange 1 had no family members. It was just you and your friend, Chloe, and her family. That part of the family stuff was still concerning to me, but it didn't, like... We were sort of like an outsider. Even though we were the ones with the powers, we were like the outsider person, and we were trying to help, like, solve the murderer thing. We're trying to figure out who was behind the like, badness. We were trying to deal with Nathan and deal with... Like, we had villains, clear villains that were actually against the law and stuff like that. And so it felt daunting and it felt emotional and stuff like that. It was still really emotional, but it didn't hit me as hard as this game did. This game, early on, especially like after episode 2 and 3, I was genuinely like depressed. I was kind of miserable like a week ago. I was not in a good place. This game like dragged me down and I felt horrible. I feel better now. I felt way better after episode 4. And that ending actually made me, as you saw, it made me freaking cry. And so did the ending to Life is Strange 1, but for like a different reason. A different kind of reason. Yeah. Whatever the case. We'll see if I decide that was my favorite ending, or if the other ending is my favorite later on down the line. But until such a time as I do, if you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. I hope you all enjoyed Life is Strange too. We'll be moving on to some smaller stuff over Christmas, because I need the time to prepare stuff so I can have a bit of a break over Christmas. So we're gonna have little things. We're gonna go from hour-long stuff to like 20-minute stuff. Fingers crossed. Thank you so much for joining me in this fucking experience. And until next time.